I-South African Police Service isisungule ithimba elikhethekile elizophenya ngezincomo ezibalulwe yikhomishana kaMadlanga. Ungqongqoshe wamaphoyisa obambile uSolwazi Firoz Kachalia wenze lesi simemezelo ngenkathi kuqhubeka ivoti lesabelomali sika-2026 ngoLwesibili, nokuyilapho eveze khona ukuthi leli thimba lizogxila ezindabeni ezidluliselwe ukuphenywa ngokobugebengu obeyabaniswa neziphumo zophenyo lwekhomishana. Lesi sinyathelo siyingxenye yemizamo okuhloswe ngayo ukuqinisa ukuthi noma ngathi uqiniseka ukuthi abantu abathintekayo bayabhekana nezenzo zabo nokwenza isiqiniseko sokuthi insolo evela kule khomishana ziphenywa ngokufanele ngohlelo lokuphenya ubugebengu kwezobulungiswa.
While we wait for the final recommendations of the Madlanga Commission, we will be taking action to implement systemic reforms on an ongoing basis. Honourable members, strengthening crime intelligence must be a key priority. Effective crime intelligence is necessary to fight organised crime. We must identify threats proactively, infiltrate organised criminal networks, prevent violent crime, and guide operational deployments through a credible information and analysis system. Over the medium-term expenditure framework, we will implement a turnaround strategy developed by the South African Police Service to effectively strengthen our crime intelligence capabilities. Deputy Minister Matale will provide additional details. We are also determined to strengthen the detective service and improve the quality of criminal investigations. Given the challenges faced by this division, this is not a short-term endeavour, but must be a priority. Communities do not measure safety by the number of arrests. They measure safety by whether dangerous criminals are removed from their streets, whether cases are properly investigated, and whether justice is successfully secured in a court of law. To retain this expertise, the Detective Criminal Skills Allowance of R1,000 introduced in October 2025 will continue to support both the South African Police Service and the DPCI. The challenges we facing the forensic services must be addressed as a priority, including DNA analysis, ballistics, digital forensics, chemistry, and cybercrime investigation capabilities. I've also taken note of the recent statement by POPCRU with regard to the working conditions of their members